Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this all-new 2024 Ford Raptor. New for 2024 is an updated front end as well as tail lights. Starting off up front, we are going to have those new updated LED headlights with your LED indicator and then your accent lighting. We do have rigid branded fog lights down here. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the upper and lower portion of the all-metal bumper. This bumper is unique to the Raptor as it does give you kind of cutouts right here for increased approach angles. Oversized tow recovery hooks. This guy has the 360-degree camera system, so your front-facing camera is going to be right there. Because this vehicle is wider than most vehicles, it is required to have these amber indicators, so you have those in the grille. On top of the hood, we have the Raptor graphics package, as well as your Raptor branded sport style hood applique. Coming around to the side on the fender flares, again we have those indicators indicating that it is a wider than normal vehicle. Oversized fender flares. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have a massive BF Goodrich KO2, and the size on that is a 37 12.5 R17, and it looks like it is a black and gray simulated bead lock. Very, very cool. Very massive tires on this guy. We're gonna have bed-lined cab length running boards, color matched mirror caps. There's your mirror mounted camera right there. Blind spot monitoring is included. Right here we have your passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger door. Coming around to the back, again, we have that Raptor graphics package. This light is actually going to be red. New updated LED tail lamp. Low profile bumper with parking sensors integrated into the upper portion of the bumper. You have dual black tip exhaust and oversized tow recovery hooks again. The Ford F-150 Raptor tailgate applique is right here. Backup camera right there. Puddle lamp for connecting a trailer in low light conditions. 7-pin and 4-pin trailer connector is going to be right there as well. Coming around to the driver's side, we have your capless fuel filler door right here. Let's take a quick look at these Fox custom tuned suspension. You can actually tune these from the inside of the cab on the steering wheel. It's pretty cool. Bunch of cool features on this truck. Up top we have your third brake light, your cargo lamp, as well as your cargo camera. On the driver's side door we have your keyless entry. Very, very aggressive looking truck. Let's see if I can get a quick look at the underside. We have your massive Fox shocks right there, as well as this oversized all metal skid plate. This thing is insane. Let's take a closer look at the interior. All right, so starting off over on the driver's side door, we have really nice soft leather and this kind of rubberized material trim throughout, and it looks like we have a faux carbon fiber plastic throughout as well. Really nice orange stitching. All your window controls are going to be right here. The front two are automatic up and down. Right here we have the mirror controls, 3-seat memory, unlock and lock buttons. Right here we have your rear view or your side mirror mounted front facing LED lights. This is your power plug for the bed. This is your tailgate release button. Right here we have your cargo lamp button, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Under that you have an electronic parking brake, as well as your power adjustable foot pedals. Coming up top to the dash, again we had this really nice leather with orange stitching. Oversized heads-up display. I hope that's going to come through for you guys on camera, unless it's all washed out and blurry. Massive B&O premium audio speaker with a nice storage tray right in front. Coming down to the instrument cluster, it is 100% digital. I love that. I love that the way the automotive industry is moving in that direction. I'm going to go into the Raptor settings real quick. It's pretty sweet. Coming back to the steering wheel, very, very comfortable, soft, leather-wrapped steering wheel with extremely aggressive bolsters at 10 and 2. Something that they changed out was no more orange 12 noon indicator. It is now kind of like a knurled like leather. It actually feels really good in the hand. Oversized metal pedal shifters. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have all of your cruise control, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control buttons, as well as your Raptor mode buttons. You can push that and then toggle it up on the instrument cluster. Underneath that, you have some steering wheel mounted audio controls, blacked out Ford logo, and then Raptor is stamped onto the bottom of the steering wheel. Over on this side, we have your fun buttons. I'll go into that a little bit more in detail in a second. But first, we have all the control buttons right here for the center LCD instrument cluster. Then under that, we have your steering wheel mounted audio controls. Now, these three buttons right here, these are your tunable Raptor buttons. You push this and you can actually adjust the steering feel. So we have normal, comfort, and then sport. Underneath that, we have your tunable suspension. Normal, sport, off-road. And then my favorite is the exhaust note button. Right now, it is in the quietest mode, which your neighbors would probably prefer. Then we have normal. Then we have sport. Then we have Baja. Baja is off-road use only, and I like to call that the my neighbors hate me in the morning button, because the exhaust is extremely loud. Very, very cool. I love all the different things you can control from the steering wheel in this truck. Push button start right here. Pro trailer backup. Integrated trailer brake controller. Push button transfer case. And then your different drive mode dial, which when you change it, it does change the graphic on the instrument cluster. And again, it does change the color of the Raptor. So that is pretty sweet, if I don't say so myself. Above the touchscreen display, we have your automatic start stop off. We have your 360-degree camera system toggle, parallel park button, hazard light button, traction control off button, and then trail control mode. Right here, we actually are in the Baja off-road mode. So like I said, because the instrument cluster is completely digital, we have a different theme. We have all of our fun buttons selected, and then we have the Baja colored Raptor. This shows you where your treads are going to go. I can turn the steering wheel, and you can see the treads turn in that direction of travel. Very, very cool. We're going to get out of that. Maybe, if I can figure out how to do that. You can see where your treads are going to be right here as well. This thing is absolutely insane. So, once you are done with that, let me see. I can go to normal mode, possibly, if I can figure it out. And then we can use the touchscreen as a regular touchscreen. This has wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It is full screen capable. It's got the card system. It's got navigation, very responsive. You can control your zone lighting through here. This thing is absolutely insane. Underneath that, you have the physical buttons for your radio, and then the physical buttons for your HVAC system, as well as your heated and ventilated captain's chairs and your heated steering wheel button right here. Push on this silver bar. Again, we have that nice carbon fiber looking trim, giving us access to a USB Type-C, and a wireless charging mat. 2 cup holders, pen storage, shifter. This thing does fold flat into the floor. That is because this center armrest doubles as a flat surface, so you can eat or do work in here. If you're a construction guy or you're using this as a Section 179 business vehicle, you can do all your work right here or eat your food on your lunch break. Pull up on this, giving us access to a removable storage tray with change and business card storage. It is LED lit, and I believe there should be 2 USB Type-Cs down there, and there's a cutout right here for cord management. Beautiful leather Raptor seats. I think it's got Raptor stitched or Raptor embossed on the headrest. They are extremely comfortable. The passenger has a 12-volt outlet and a 120-volt 20-amp outlet right here to keep all of their devices charged. 2 glove boxes in this guy. The first one's going to be right here. Second one's going to be right there. Up top on the vanity, it is going to be LED lit for your passenger as well as your driver. The driver vanity comes with a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top, we have your 6 auxiliary upfitter switches, being a Raptor. I love that they're actually switches, and I love where Ford decided to place them. In front of that, you have your glasses storage, power sliding rear window button, LED dome map light master controls, and then your twin pane sunroof master controls. Finally, we have your auto dimming rearview mirror. So overall, I really do like this truck. I love the digital instrument cluster. I love the layout. Every time you switch into a different drive mode, it changes everything entirely. It's extremely awesome, and I'm really happy that Ford ended up going this route in their truck. Let's take a quick look at the back seat and see how much legroom we have. So getting in is actually kind of easy with these oversized running boards and the grab handle on the B-pillar. Before I get in, I do want to point out we are going to have some under seat storage in this guy, which is really nice. It is also a load flat floor. Getting in again is real easy. I have tons of legroom in here. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats, 2 cup holders, 2 heated chairs, 12-volt outlet, 2 USB Type-C outlets, as well as 120-volt 20-amp outlet back here. This center seat does have a fold-down armrest / cup holder, and just like the front seats, the Raptor logo is stamped into the seat backs. With the twin pane sunroof, I don't have as much headroom as I would without it, but because we have it, our LED dome map lights and hanger hooks are going to be pushed to the outermost portion of the headliner. Let's take a look at the bed. There's a couple ways to lower the tailgate on this vehicle. First way is with the key fob. Second way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel. And the third way is the more traditional way. You're gonna come up to it underneath the backup camera, push the button, and it should automatically come down for you. Looks like we're gonna have 2 tie-down points on each side for a total of 4, with the ability to have 4 more with the Ford cleat system. This guy does have the LED bed lighting group, as well as 120-volt 20-amp power outlet back here. And then I believe this is a gasket-lined storage cubby right here. So if you have gloves and stuff like that you want to keep dry, you can put them in there. This is the 2nd generation or 3rd generation tailgate. You have centimeter markings here, inch markings here, cup holder, pen storage, additional tie-down point on each side, or a bottle opener, but you didn't hear it from me. C-clamp locations right here, so if you need to cut some wood. And then we have your integrated tailgate step. Now, even though the tailgate with the tailgate step is a little bit heavier, I can still very easily just lift it up a little bit, and then it will take itself up the rest of the way. Let's take a look now at the towing and payload sticker. So here's a towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see one on your local dealer lot that's slightly different, it could be because how it's optioned. General rule of thumb is the more options and packages you have, the less towing and payload you'll get. Also, this truck is extremely off-road focused, so it's not gonna come with that much towing and payload to begin with. Let's take a quick look now at the vehicle Monroney. So here's the window sticker for this guy. Again, it's a 2024 Ford Raptor with a 3.5 high output and a 10-speed automatic transmission in Avalanche exterior color. Standard equipment is going to be right here for a base price of $77,980. Optional equipment is going to be right here. We have the 802A group for $11,470, as well as the twin panel sunroof for $14,995, bringing the total MSRP to $93,220. Fuel economy rating is going to be right here. This vehicle is rated at 14 miles per gallon city, 18 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 16 miles per gallon. I want to give Spirit Ford a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically, or any of the 2024 Ford lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryle know you saw the video, and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.